Who's watching the race? Take the picture before we start. Which one? What championship? Oh, TCR. Doc, he won the championship and Rookie of the Year. Yeah, just go on YouTube and go Eagles5287 and you'll see it. Oh, okay, yep. Yeah. 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 Boogie, are you a 49ers fan? Hell yeah. I'm thinking about getting a Super Bowl trophy on my arm. boogity. He has to pick his playbook and I'm all black uniforms. There. I'm not gonna do that. I'm good. As long as no swearing.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's
Good luck,
Stadium
Boogity.
in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Just go to YouTube and type it in.
3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
On a search bar.
Here's Lance to throw it. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Javon Hargrave able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Passing play, Flacco. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Flacco to throw again on 2nd down. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins.
42 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now Lance.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only a scoop,
Has anyone
but then take it the rest
broadcasting
of the way
football
for the
game?
touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt in that second CD. They turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Lance looking to throw it. Winds up and
I wanted to see a little better.
And this throw will be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
What, that they are better?
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you.
What the fuck?
You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college.
You should have picked that, Boogie.
It just didn't happen.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd and 10, Flacco. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw.
Oh, nice.
He is going to go down.
Good job, reporter.
They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Start of the
No, he's still in there.
And it's the Eagles in possession. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Flacco on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 57 yards.
Good shit, Boogity.
Alright, send me the invite.
Who, Big Beast? Alright.
Yeah. Why? Because you just played them? Nah, if you, Eagles, you gonna use the Eagles, huh?
You know it. Only team I use. Yeah, right.
Nope.
I'm all black.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial.
That's right, the best stadium right there.
Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as they're.
I will tell you, Eagles. I will tell you, Eagles.
The only stadium with the jail underneath it.
Eagles. I have a buddy that used to play for the Eagles that I graduated with.
Who?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go.
What the fuck is his last name?
This is DJ returning.
Damn it.
And a nice return.
He's like from Hawaii or somewhere. We used to call him Big B in school.
Big B?
Yeah.
Is he offense? Is he an offense lineman?
I believe so. He's number 74.
Yeah.
Or 72.
Velveeta or something. I don't know. I forget. I probably know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
To throw is Wilson. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
I can't believe I caught that just now.
Yeah, I know. That was wild. It was good though.
Wilson.
I didn't catch that one.
Darius Slay with a pick. And a return out
Yeah. Can't find it.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a
Eagles 5287.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't come
Bobby
down this
Wagner.
problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Making
I
the
know
stop
he
that
is.
time, Bobby Wagner.
Oh,
After the
motherfucker.
pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He's only like 33 or
Sanders
something.
here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Jamal Adams getting in there in age too.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
I don't even know how old Jamal Adams is.
As we're seeing
I
so
did.
far, with that continuity
50.
is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
No way. Bobby Wagner is older than Jamal Adams.
Very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Flacco's throw taken in by Watkins here.
You can see the
I didn't think he was that old.
that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dennis Goddard, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it results in touchdowns.
Dang.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Change up my fucking running backs.
Go ahead.
I wish, shit.
That fucker's goof. That fucker's goofy. With the little booty shorts on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Damn, full breathe.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup. Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
I knew I was going to do that shit. Fucking he got hit one. Hell yeah, it was.
And then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Throwing here on first down. Flacco. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Pick that.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Yep.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So
that motherfucker still coughing.
The incompletion on first down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Now it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Play action. Now Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion
That's why I love using
give
them.
them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I think he's on the phone, yeah.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's fucked up.
Wilson out to his left. And that is incomplete.
How the fuck did that get out of your hand, you dumb motherfucker? Supposed to be a tight end and drop that fucking thing?
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Holy shit.
But they never did.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, they'll find Everett there, complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Wilson on the move to his left. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. Rolling to his left. Looking end zone.
Oh, bullshit. That was a touchdown.
No, he was out.
No way.
Fuck. We can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Hey, don't be telling my secrets over there.
Well, I know what he's doing.
And Carson unable to make it to the yellow line as the defense bottles him up.
I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
Brings up 4th and goal.
It'll be all
They
right.
certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Fuck, he's in. Good shit.
Thank you.
Chris Carson punching it in from a yard away.
Fuck, I knew it.
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running
I stopped him 3 times, but the 4th time he got in.
Set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result.
Oh wow.
Oh, what the fuck?
7 now as they kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
41.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Sanders. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Yep.
First and 10 here for Flacco.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for the Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Y'all still watching the game?
And that makes the score 14-7.
I was wondering because y'all being quiet.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not
He's
by
taking
much,
notes.
He's marked down officially at the 20.
Tell him, coach. Yeah. That's still taking notes, you know what I mean? In a way.
Into the line here to begin their next drive.
Yeah, in a way.
Offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40.
That's all right. That's all right.
Fuck yeah, I'm not getting sad.
As he caught it working across the field, plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders.
Yeah, but his dumbass be like Lamar Jackson and fumble all the fucking balls. So.
They go play action with Wilson. Steps away. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And they can't bring him down. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. They go play action now. Wilson. Well, that one drops down.
That motherfucker can't ever catch.
Good
Fuck.
coverage there. Force the ball
Son of a
free, and it's
bitch.
2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move from the 22 to the 19.
What'd you say?
On 3rd down,
Did you say
Wilson
YouTube playbook?
steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And Pete Carroll looks like he likes his chances with the offense on the field. They're going for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun. Flacco going deep here for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So that changes things.
What?
Was he? 10 all the way up at the 45.
Nuh-uh, because I whooped his ass that bad.
Here's Sanders. And
you can't be like that.
Inside the 40.
That's what you call bandwagon.
Tonight, he has been terrific in his first half.
Who?
Right back to Sanders on first down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Flacco. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Yeah.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Rolling to his right. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
My fucking stomach's going. I need something to eat.
Time for a break. We've hit
it's making him sick.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You're stupid.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter.
He can't come back. I've been down 21 points, 14 points. I came back before.
And take it.
No, I never really watched my videos.
He just live stream for other people.
Yeah. For real, I don't watch my videos.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Flacco from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 125 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Flacco from midfield. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out
You
of the
should have had that one, Eagles.
Yeah, I burned it in there.
That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On second down, it's Sanders. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
You need to switch your D up or I'm going to run the ball.
I don't see why that trend would change now.
You're going to run anyway.
Corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's an Eagles.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to run anyway.
No, I'm going to pass it if you get out of that D. I know how to read D.
Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
From the gun, Flacco. And this is caught by Watkins. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's hard to pass in your coverage because you're playing 3D tackles. So when defense is playing 3D tackles, what do? Run the ball.
From the 31, Flacco. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. 3rd down, Flacco from the gun. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it.
How the fuck did he catch that?
User kick.
I jumped as soon as you jumped.
User kick.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets
That's
up
a beautiful catch, wasn't it?
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good on the
You get me on the runs.
lead down to 3 touchdowns in 21.
What's that?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on.
I'm good. If you beat me, you won't beat me 2 times in a row.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first. And pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. There's Wilson to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Steven Nelson.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders. And shedding the tackle and now some room. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy.
We still got a quarter left.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he?
He'll probably score again.
Absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious? And he can't find a receiver. And he's pulled down. 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Steven Nelson. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on 1st down? On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And it's a big...
Good shit, Sidney Jones. He's an ex-Eagle player. Well, I don't know why I threw that off my back foot, but I did.
This 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bonehead play, be alright.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
You better switch your play calling.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Flush to his right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards the pickup there. Here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid
like I told y'all before, I don't really care about winning. I just care about having fun.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now it's Wilson.
Because the rematch.
He hits his target, Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, we played before.
1st down. Under pressure, and he will go
I ain't really worried about it, like I said.
I
don't care if I win or lose. I just want to have fun.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson being chased out left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur.
That fucking 81, my tight end sucks. Dude, slow motherfucker.
Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
The only player I control is the quarterback.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
I don't even know how to do that. I just run out with my quarterback. Y'all see that?
This one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From just shy of midfield, Flacco.
What?
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open.
No,
I done that.
Throw it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Flacco to throw here on third down. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Flacco, you gotta be faster than that.
There on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want
Be
him to
American.
flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, my.
Oh, shit.
Overthrew him. Come on, Hurts. You can't be like that. I should have.
Field position.
That's my fault. That was so good.
They'll probably get it back on this fucking play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here's
Told you.
another interception.
I can't stay in the pocket like everybody can. I don't like staying in the pocket. Because, yeah, that easy. Did you just see that interception?
Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
No.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
I don't play like fucking just all the time on this game.
Wilson's going to go. Protection has been a problem all night long as they come up.
Yeah, but we don't play all the time.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception.
No, we play like a 48-hour league, so it's not. And plus, some of my games get skipped.
In a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They
Wow, you never heard of a 48-hour league?
But in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Like 6,000. I really don't play, but when I was last time I quit, it was like 4 something. If you don't play for a long time, it rises your ranking pretty
Trying
high.
to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm not sure.
I don't even know how to check that
His grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to
I'm
develop.
like 30 above.
Really.
I'm above 30, I believe. Up 30 above. Oh man, I was trying to burn it in there.
Picked up by the linebacker Bobby Wagner.
See, that's why I don't like Jalen Hurts, because he doesn't have no arm strength. He can't burn it in. If that was Flacco, he would have burned that in.
Themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and now it's second down. Now a give right side. Carson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought
fucking
down to
Carson
22.
slow as hell.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Yeah, me too.
Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 3rd and long. It's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
He's not even talking no more.
Still fighting for more. And they will be set up now as he brings us out back inside the 20. And that gives him now 3
What do you mean 48?
in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. What was the last time we had someone?
Yeah, it's like 48-5, 48-6, something like that.
I need help with my gear settings.
That's correct. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have
How's he gonna outrun him like that? Come on, Carlos Dunlap.
Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
I need help with my gear setups.
Looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues.
So I don't even know what I got right now.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game.
I got it in 3rd gear, but I don't know.
Taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way. Like taking
I keep all my tires at 60.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away.
But if that's the case, why is it every time we get in the lobby?
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone.
But
and this will come
why
out
is
to the
it
25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
My thing is, why is it that my tires go down like today? It went down fucking quick.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
That shit was crazy because I kept throwing my fucking tires. I was like,
what's
what the fuck?
If you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. CDS defense. They're just having fun out there right now.
And I don't even know about saving
if you're
gas.
A starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one
What
wants
about
to come
saving
out of the
gas?
game. They all want their shot at picking off
That's
the
your
pass.
gears.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And they are going to score again. Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them.
I'm trying to sell my damn cereal.
Wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in the...
Now a hit and a loose football.
What the
and
fuck?
it's picked up by the Eagles. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turn.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Y'all want ice after this?
And swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Or whatever they do.
To begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how. And now here's
what kind of shit is that?
Interception. Picked up by about 10 minutes. And these guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really
I'll
going
pay
on.
pal, cash out.
I guess the catch.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
I don't know nothing about PayPal. I got cash out.
At the
That's all I got.
25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened.
Good game, Eagle.
So
good game, buddy.
You're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Let's see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play.
Do poker, $1 a game. $20 to get in. $20 to get in. And $1 a game.
I'm 76-53. That's my record. It's alright. Yeah. It's alright.